Hello, viewers. You are welcome to the Divas Train Show with your girl, Diva. The Diva with the difference. We are exhibiting Divas Train in a different way, only on Divas Train. Divaism, yeah. This is your #1 of all time mobile show which trains all over the world. We go everywhere and we are everywhere with the show. Please follow, watch, like, and share our videos on all our social media handles whilst you subscribe to our YouTube channel on Divas Trend. IG is on Divas_Trend12. You can also contact us for advertisement and sponsorship of the show on 0545676219. 0545676219. This show is proudly sponsored by Savaro and Womeland Limited. Savaro ye kano abrochire abagana eye Savaro. Esansa womu designers ekukudama omu wa abrochire eniyema ana abagana. Emani emema diye enyina. Ebani se designers niyema bi ti se free designers ekukudam bi se billionaires. Womu free Philip Plain, free Angela Galasso, bags, shoes, suits, belts, bibia one group ubenya was several designer dear quality no the same. Price no see the same. Ebi kura the Savaro dear no ewo form. It's not the Savaro no or J wholesale price no the abagana into Myanmar no ebo no eda form. Near would be plane tickets, any excess baggage charge no with me the lodo or group mo adhere ma entire way bags bibia wo pebia I will see you so for class and glamour. This is Savaro the call mo and ya dia ye be ko eja woda essence usi ojina mu da bia ye kwa also ye de wo kobi. Wo benya won e Standing Height Airport Road or pay bia hono ma announce from what for so e 0246040900 0246040900. Yes, it's Savaro de omo ye nima penina omo last out of 4 wo hwehwe enwa eni ane de different preko ne nkokọ eni omo ho ka de bia so a enyefu ani kire Womeland Limited omo ma wholesale price no omo ma free delivery. Ubenya Womeland ewo Kaswa New Market Bojasin Road kwa omo opposite Ecobank and old office honoma ubenya omo ewo honum. Na Womeland say omo de omo ye enwa do nyina omo hifie enti eba no wonwa edori no mo ya kese no wabo no wanya ho faso de eni nyina eye Womeland Limited. Adofo ye the show no ene free waja ene edi ebrewom. Na ye pandit our show no so a special one. Or ye freelance media personnel ye friend Prince. Prince is sitting in the Divas seat, and because of that, without election, ye accord no that honorable title into his honorable Prince. So please let's welcome Honorable Prince to the Divas seat. Honorable, you're welcome to the Divas seat.
Thank you, Diva. And you forgot one thing. My name, the Baidu, is really important to me. That's my surname. Yes,
please,
I really love that.
Baidu, go ahead and introduce yourself. Yes.
Actually, I'm Prince Baidu. Yes, you forgot to say that.
Okay, but Prince, you're looking good today.
Oh, thank you very
much. You're looking. Let's ask for you. They're flex and cast.
I
can see. Hey, this media man, I bet you.
Oh, but you're also looking good.
Thank you. But you, hey, the girls they chase you, have you?
No.
Oh, you didn't get up. I know. Hey, how many proposals do you have now?
Zero.
Okay, anyway, look into the camera, relax and just say some shout out before we continue with the discussion.
Okay, shout outs to anyone, any loving person watching me today. I just want to let you know that we love you for supporting us throughout anything we are doing. You are the best. God bless you all.
Wow, that was a wonderful message to all viewers and from Prince Baidu. So please, if you are watching Prince Baidu, make sure that you always watch him on Divas Trend because now he's an honorable man here. He's going to be supporting us here from time to time. Today's discussion is a very special one. With Divas Trends, like I always say, we go everywhere and we are everywhere with the show. So we don't normally base on only what we see on the social media as trends. we also look at what we do our research on the field. That is the feasibility studies that we do to people, on people, to find out what they think the community, the society is about, the problems they are facing in the community or in the society. And today we realize that people are having problems with human rights abuse. It's like they're having challenges when it comes to their rights. Rights are normally entitlements that people are supposed to enjoy as human beings. And that is why we call it human rights, because it is your right. That is what God gave you, your right. When you get on this earth, legally you are given certain rights for you to enjoy. You have right to enjoy a religion, the kind of religion you want to attend, you want to affiliate yourself with. You have also right to be whom you are. As long as you don't break any law, you can choose to remain single, you can choose to have children, you can choose to live any kind of life as long as you work or you live within the laws of the land. So today we're going to talk about human rights. And also in talking about human rights, we're going to link it to the problems we have with the police, because when we talk about the law, it is the police that do the enforcement of the law. And if the police are going to do the enforcement of the law and there is some kind of abuses, then we really need to talk about it so that at least society can learn something from it and things can change from time to time. So as we're going to talk about human rights today, we're also going to find out what the issues we're having with the police at this moment. It's like there has been a lot of human rights abuses from the police sector. Yes, some of the security forces also does some things, but we normally encounter the police more, less than the soldiers, less than the immigration service, less than a lot of security apparatus that we have in the society or in the country. But most of the time, like I said, we normally encountered much from the police. So we're going to talk about human rights in connection with the police, how they treat people, and should it be a thing of the past or it should continue. So that's what we're going to discuss. So we're going to ask Prince what he thinks about human rights. Are people's rights being respected, especially women? Do women also command, or are they accorded the same respect as men, since the laws of the land says that all people before the law are equal? It means that whether you are a lady or you are a man, wherever you get yourself or you find yourself, as long as you come under the law, you are considered equal to a man. Hence, you shouldn't be belittled, or you shouldn't be like a less human when men are talking. You cannot own up, or when things are going wrong, you can't talk because society sees you as less human. Yes, God says we should give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, give to God what belongs to God. So if in our society we're going to go by this, then I think it's going to help us. But if we are going to go like different way, then it's really not going to help our country. Do you think human rights is working, Prince?
For Ghana here, I think we are facing a whole lot of challenges concerning the human rights. Because I think a woman will be facing a lot, and because it's a man that's putting that lady under that stress, we may think that, oh, since it's a woman, the lady must keep quiet.
Please don't get me. Don't confuse me. We are supposed to mix it up with Chi and English. So please,
all right, I understand.
I know you like English. Please try and mix it up for me small so that my viewers can understand.
The thing is, Ghana has no efa human rights on, and she da nye ma fe bi enkon kan ma no, because eto da ya na e maybe ko ti bi ebi me ye mema na de omo fem, but because wakoye oba ni ti on ntimi nka ye the share ne ho efi so nim say oh ade we obema na de ye me e bia oba na oba bi ena obema abona sum ena oba na wo so mbo nipa ne bi no wan bona na bibi obi be ka say oh we oba de obema bo ni say ombo meanwhile ye ade na wa ye is it's causing bad. Pain, it's bringing pain in your life.
It's
and
torturing you, probably, because
yes,
torture, which is against, because nobody should torture anybody by law.
Yes.
And that's your right for you not to go through any torture.
Exactly. But because so I your bar then they will be saying, say, oh, we your bar, you shouldn't be doing certain things. But meanwhile, what's going on to is not favoring you.
Good. Let me give you a typical example. Recently, on Wednesday, I encountered such a thing, and I think I'm not even surprised that this discussion is on board. A production picked up this from their research and their feasibility study. He held me in my neck with my dress and wanted to beat me up. So in all that they were stopping him, he wasn't stopping. So it was like I had to do something, and in defense, I slapped the man for him to leave me. When we got to the police station, a law-abiding police officer, a chief inspector at Kaswa police station, asked me, why did you slap him even upon knowing that, say, bear man in a soul me and call me, and sir, why mommy fake screen, I'm my phone. Nenka was a me stop on me born for him to leave me alone. And for what they saw it, other men cross stop on vessel of now even the no one can crop for it because we for repairers in association, like they were fighting for him. And they rather took me to the police, telling the police, say, hey, meanwhile, what he did to me, the man can. And I went to see a police officer, a chief inspector. I was Kaswa overhead, Nasia. What can I say? We say, eh, then or bad, meanwhile, no, she ignored the fact. She said, so and I was trying to defend myself into my head, but is it fair? Say, as Oba, you're supposed to fight for a woman's rights. At least, so if you can't fight for human rights, at least who your boss will be so much about bonus and also you retaliate and also you defend yourself. Is it wrong? Is it a good thing for the police to be doing?
Actually, that was the bad. That I should say, no, the bad thing, crowd, to say, oh, your buy, Nisa on Bobema. So the man was attacking you, right?
Yes. What is the matter, crowd?
So you can't stand it.
And also, when you evidence a woman who, and the woman was telling me, I don't know,
I also
but the woman in a bomb, it would have been fine.
It would have been fine. You see what I was talking about. And so if you say, oh no, your Bema now born in there, they are saying you say you are a woman, you shouldn't slap.
And you see the most annoying part of it, and I think it's very unfortunate. Say with the police system, police need at that counter or show uniform, and the police said, "Hey, what your bow?" You see that thing when they say it, it's very demeaning to me.
Yes.
Like or lower, you are less than a human. Oh, you're buying, you shouldn't talk. Oh, you're buying, you shouldn't fight for your rights.
You see, that's one. There is one thing in the Bible that they always misquote. They'll be saying that lady, submit yourself to the man.
Good.
We will be submitting, but not when pain is being
yes.
You shouldn't do it.
Exactly.
You are putting pain on my life. You are really stressing my life, and you want me to shut up all because I'm a woman. It shouldn't be that way.
Exactly.
It's the law. The law is saying that everyone must be equal before it.
Yes.
So either a man, a woman, a child, anyone, we appears to the law equally.
Yeah,
we
but
are all equal before the law.
Another worry that I have is some you are police before you are law enforcement agents.
Yes.
You understand? You are not a Bible enforcement agency. So where
even not everyone believes in the Bible. We are having different religions in Ghana here.
So why do you use that, say, as a yardstick when you are a police officer, say you ensure, say, the law is being worked on, or this is what is being enforced on, it is the law. Now you are bringing in the Bible. So is the police station a church?
Yeah, not even a church. So what if I'm a Muslim?
If you're a Muslim.
What if I'm a Muslim too? Yes. So what they are doing is really not fair.
IGP need to educate the police officers.
Exactly. I think that would be a good idea.
They don't know much about the law. And you see, sometimes arrest you, the way they will torture the person. Sometimes the way they will approach and everything, the approach is very bad.
Eva, let me tell you one thing.
Good.
You see, I had a problem with a certain lady B area Muhammad. They took me to the police. Not that they took me, I joined them to the police station. And when I went there, me do Kaswa police station home na lady no din kan year case no.
Okay.
Or year case nenka the person in charge should also ask me say oh eba ne saying.
That's how it's
When Bisame they just locked me up at the cell.
They have just concluded.
Yes, I'm a criminal. The fact say lady nakasana, I don't really get it. They just they didn't let me talk. They just I stood at the cell, me jina cell home and slept at the cell for 1 good week.
Can you imagine?
Yes.
See, so if IGP was watching this, please IGP, work on your men, because a nyama way in the Koswa and some of us we just cannot think far about it. We don't know why they should go on. Is it that the police they go there and they don't learn during training time, or they don't get this kind of regular work at least some training on them? At least there should be some organization be a training almost from time to time. Also, I say you don't sit down like that all the time. You train you, and it's a what background at least from time to time. When you're fresh training, when you're new training, and also wow. But we don't see that with our police. It's like from time to time, they are becoming worse off, and it's very bad. How can I sit down, work so hard, and my tax is going to be used to pay a police who will come and abuse me? When the law says all people are equal before the law, police sit down and say a woman should be less a human, and the police feels that it is okay. How can I be in a country and not in a society where I don't have a right as a human being? It is only men who have rights. And look at what Prince is saying. So obi the case abba. Now wakan. The person is only a suspect. But police, especially Kaswa police, majority of them know, it seems they don't know what they are about. Either Oma Bong and now say they have refused out of say bribe on Kitin, some of them they
exactly.
take in it. They don't
want
to see to the law, say the law is being enforced. The person is not a criminal until it is proven beyond all reasonable doubt within a competent court of jurisdiction. So there should be a competent court of jurisdiction. Any police station. Police in your judges. Police don't have right over anybody to judge anybody. And what's the police in the conclude say obi a case into you. For what reason? And some of these cases are very small minor cases. Wafami 20, wafami 30, wafami 100. These are small cases. The police shouldn't make it look like a big case. Meanwhile, because of conflict of interest in tea, sometimes they make it so big. When criminals are there, police, for especially Kaswa police, they will team up with criminals and even fight people who are innocent. Civilians, they team up with criminals to fight civilians because criminal no onubenyes kabu abema police. Now civilian no onyeska emfama police, and because of that, they sometimes misbehave towards civilians, and I think it is very bad. This bad thing must end. So workshop here. IGP organize more because sometimes I even get there and I realize I'm coming in police for no. Police in ya won't see I saw them or catch will be say unim say oh you're bad. Then why are you sitting there? And you're going to be a member police station. You want a member one or some about a case. And besides that, me crowded the end crowd, I went to the extent of telling the police officer and they say, at least you should so see me my committee offense take me to court and also some family court. Then later on kasa ni nam how say no this lady she knows her right now. And later on say okay oh dear screen no me ma fake one me replace ya ma oh dear me ntwe ahwe. And the whole police officer was even insisting say me ntwe screen now ya ma me fake one me ntwe bi. How can this happen in such a country? And they want the best for this country. Other countries say everybody is accorded equal rights. America, you treat you the same. Martin Luther fighting for late Martin Luther fighting for equality because of this kind of thing. They felt that it was enough. It was a pain in the ass. Say the equality, beba. America, and to some of us, it doesn't matter how you look at us. We might be small, but remember, no matter how it is, we will fight to the end. Say, this country, we all enjoy what is called equal right. When you're richer, you should get justice. When you're poor, you should get justice. Whether you are a lady, you are a male, a female, whomever you are, the gender, race, it shouldn't determine say when you're justice and now you're justice. And so we are telling IGP, please IGP, talk to your men. If there is a need for a regular workshop, regular workshop. Now at least police who say they are serving the country, they are not judges. And secondly, they don't give orders. They work according to the laws. And so they shouldn't give us that kind of thing like me say. Me what I say is what I do. No, you're also working like anybody or working for government. And you are supposed to go by the laws. And see, Prince, like I was saying, what do you think we should do as people?
You see,
and what do you think IGP? Do you think IGP should be the one to do this?
I think the IGP should train up the men coming up very well, because and maybe a course on down so in this. It's saying to me, but say, yeah, police need better na the open or the bayer one so do akwa do police station near the other.
And I there was a talk actually some
yes, they tortured Omubobio. They really tortured my life there. Omubo me pan before they even placed me at the cell.
Viewers me pamucho so call police station, especially Kaswa police station, and you being called. Because me from my experience, Kaswa police and cophobia, what you see or Becca or J. Say what war Becca or but at least be or come obey your witness. Not be people with me standing in one fighting for your rights there, and yet it will help you. And sometimes I don't blame them. I blame institutions now on what country we know. Prince, do you know, sir, some of the institutions now also they will have to fight for human rights and they are not working.
They are all sleeping.
Like Amnesty International, trash. A lot of institutions.
Then they go outside there to telling the people that they are coming to use the money to help their country. Meanwhile, they will come down, sit in their big face, dress nicely, and then they will be spending the money anyhow. You see, this our country is really facing a lot.
Exactly.
And I think we the young ones should just team up and then know what to do to help our own selves. And then you were saying that the IGP should help them, like the members of the police staff and stuff.
To train them, giving them workshops.
To train them. And I think we the individual too should also feed our minds on the law.
Yeah.
That's really also going to help us a lot. Because if the police catches you, arrest you, and then you know your rights, you know that, oh, this policeman shouldn't touch me before anything. Like, he shouldn't touch me. He shouldn't do anything to torture me. Exactly. But you see, because we also don't know the rights, we think that, oh, since the police has gotten hold of me, they should do anything to me. And yes, I know what say, but you see, feed your mind that you're so a bad boy.
Yes. Yeah, right. Into one police in say, hey, it's not him say, you can police.
Yeah, that one you know what
police in say, oh, Baba, report. Me ID card, me Baba report. By law, any person or juice.
Yes.
No catch yourself a scabra, any person also here.
You see, if you know all these petty things, we now so it's going to help us.
Police in say, now I will say, any person will
yes.
So, what evidence? No, so we prove no catch no be the dance say. I see me Chieska. We see me because I am Rasi me Chieska.
Exactly.
Now, you take it to the appropriate quarters, but sometimes appropriate quarters, no, that is where the problem is. For example, personally, I have taken cases to Amnesty. Evidence war, Amnesty for no are taking pictures of the case, almost getting to over 7 months. Send them be on the free cry be one. I don't know.
They want them to
it. Say some go who police for and a police for can't say and a police. It was all stories. Later, promising the call handle case, no, or Yari into the case has been suspended.
So is anyone there who will take over the case?
How many branches now Amnesty work? And they say Amnesty, you cannot handle the case. No, you are or what does it mean say the case is dead? When you have enough evidence, you have somebody, physical human being to witness. You have other evidence of bruises. You have other evidence of things that it happened. Even things that were damaged. And you see, amazingly, the person was not even asking for anything much than just an apology from the police service. And Amnesty couldn't fight for that person and was wondering what kind of institution is Amnesty? No, sorry, I must say, and I help us to help our country.
Yes, that's what they'll be doing out there.
We have democracy.
That's exactly what they are doing.
Near Mama Grant, near Mama Scanner, come and help the people. They
will enjoy.
They don't want to work.
They will enjoy.
And I wonder why such institutions are still working. They're just in the office working. Like, did I even say working? They're just relaxing. They sit in the office 24/7, take their salary and just go home. And it's very pathetic. And yeah, it's hurt some of us, our heart, a higher power.
It's really.
And see, viewers, me pamucho, say, oh, was such a problem. You are watching Divas Trend. Divas Trend, yeah, we really want to do our best to make sure, say, things are streamlined. Oh, any legal issue, don't waste time. Fray a number, no, and see how best we can assist you. Sika de yama, but at least say your man legal tips, knowledge. Say, this is how you go about it. Police ni only right to say obecho no abowasu. Police ni only right to say ukoji billa oyede ojuska. Police ni only right to say we even kwa ukoji ID card ayiba. Ukoji police report obeka cho say twa bibi. So see papers ne bi ni wa oma wonye photocopies mano. At least photocopies and you won't spend more than 10 cedi.
Oh.
Inti adentina police ni beka cho say enye me twa boato twa 50 Ghana. Twa 100 Ghana. Na me fanye police report ma. It is not right. You for police for no so yet to say nyame wo yeso. Police are not God. They are not the law. Inti police need to mean in office and now so na baby. No ankasa nyemra. Emra no e wo computer so. Wo bo internet wo be hu mra ni nyina. Even say wo dwen say wo de wo ntimi nkan a Divas trend yes ye be kan ma. Ye be kire mra na se. Ye be kire kwan a wo be fa so a wo be ko for right. Inti en twa hu kra say wo be free Divas trend. Very soon, yeah, my right show, and we will get to you and let you talk about your rights. And probably when we get good sponsors, now you have more opportunity. No why they what me I fight for our rights. But for now, there you can always contact us on 0545 676219 0545 676219. Adibia a famra kwanso a won se enko ye no for Divas strength ye bema free legal consultation. Ye de any de jiska ye de bema e kwan a obefa so a obenya wasumdue en ne kra po de ye say legal aid so mo ya arbitration arbitration omutimi solve problems ni bi enti se wo say kire wo so a na ye obi abuse wa just call us and we will help you better direct you what to do. But with the Kaswa police there, please, Obi our Kaswa,
they are the worst police. They are the worst police in this country.
It's
very bad.
I also had an encounter with them, and I think said this is becoming unbecoming because it's like they abuse a lot. And you see, funny enough, Kaswa police pen me and Kasa physical. I've seen them said they always team up with criminals. Langa so be kono mu krofo hu police ma information. Wo wa konya case kura na akofre police na obekono na nipa ni police station no afre nipa ni say me ba be chuti dwane nti wo nipa ni bedu ho no oni ho. I think it's time plan was here citizens arrest and me so ma yenko police station.
No one that one will be simple. Some the kwaba no adwane there that one I just have to hold you ni nyina yenko.
And please say wo police station na police ni say faka we ya he say e ono ne car taxis na mfani ono be kire wo fa de wo be twa one auto cars a good station when you ba osi en say maybe you kwakwa chi obi anasa me kwakwa invite obi dia ene e faka we one faka we na ye ni so ye ni pe minim say mu police atare na mu pu say there your police nyanyame police nya judge. Police is not above the law. Also, even the president of Ghana is not above the law. How much more than police in obey above the law? We are under the law, yes. And we have equal rights. Oh, your bow, oh, your bemo, and this goes out to some of your mano. Well, bows and young Kuba fighting for the right. I don't know ever come beman. I know your bema. Why a bema into one kumabano? Why a bema into only the one theatre or barn farm with you? So, name or barney defending and one was here. We are about. We are buying your boss money. Obi Babua and defend you. And ma munjaisa, you should fight for yourselves. You are forming majority in the country, and ma in Ghana, no more majority. You are almost 50.7 and above. And yet, no what's nothing, my no, they abuse you or more rights in Ayaji. I am not saying say you should be more than them, but make us say let the law works. Munjaisa, Clifea, the Amenya, the Amenya, Yami also give to Caesar what is Caesar. Give to Nyakupon so the end dia. Enti Nyakupon wani die, ana Caesar wani die. Enti emfa wani nko say ene Nyakupon e me de nyame a obeye bibi. Ukokro Nyakupon be catch say ewe jimi adenti na went me and fight for right. All this knowledge na we hu sa niema we na wo hwe ye ne say we wo legal problem bi afreye. Say ye dwuma, say ye police, say ye de freye ne advice no one freye. Nyakupon kra akwa obe punish you. Inti waste time make say na ana me de me twen me de nyame onye hwe. But we brano Nyakupon so de abasa si so se ye de obetimi. You are here for a purpose. You are not here say oh ba be ye ho na nyame no what the one more opportunity what the to asasi so live it until live your life and stop bothering God. Nyakupon ho but you should praise God and do what is right. What is right in say what your main one you see make sure say you fight for your right when there is the need. Then can't say violence. No, we are only saying say don't let anybody stample on your right. Police ni enye nyame. Police for no cry ye wo mu bebre. Sometimes no omo mujina barrier no cry no. They are not supposed even to ask for your lances. NTT union as for the also but they ask because ye ni be right. The police ni can be bia na wo disu John. Police ni mu cry. There were different type of omo djuma no. And for Divas strengths ye bebo. Ye de djuma ni say ye bebo ewiase ye bebo Ghana for. Wo rights no nti na ye wo ha. apart from right anything na air trend so ye de be brem it's ye na de ye brem a ye to aso dia brem ni say yes raw obi bia wo problem no call Divas trend we will help you. Sometimes the human rights institutions no mo boy and they new, but we can also start something. Yeah, we are youthful, yeah, healthy, yeah, strong, yeah, vibrant. We can do a lot more than so we can do a lot with the law. And to mean Jimmy judge be any say judge. This is my right. Now me try some fighting for my right now. Police force so much. Police are only custodians of suspects. I mean your criminals because nipa no yeah the report no. Or your suspect. And you are only a custodian. You don't keep no. You only apprehend. Apprehension means you be nipa no. And you say ube treating no very bad. No way. Well, yeah, enjoy discussions. Like very nice, and we are happy. We're getting emotional about it because sometimes no. Police for 30 years. So you be any day. And your man will hand you see you be nice almost so by it's not sweet. You because commercial break nearby you better discussions no so you call commercial break the nature say kai sen conform so yes nima ye digimedi a bre no e Savaro the designer wears a papa ye free billionaires Angelo Galasso and Philippine omuna de ni omama ka huna omu de kuku dam for no omu wo no esia bridge abagana ene Savaro na wo pe emu enuane apapa wholesale price their quality ni good this is Savaro ni ma dia ene so for any chre Wemland ahwe for ye try we si ba nya san ba bio stay tuned. Yeah, ewo Savaro omo premises. Enyema Savaro ewo no edoso. Na omo de designer wears nko an omo ton ewo ha. Aha de ye se eye designer wear any enyema papa nyina omo last stop. Eba no say designer shoes. Ema any mema de eba no designer bags. Suit for all occasions. Na nyema bi wo ha obenya ewo Savaro any say suit. Suit no your designs next be brave because I say I had the designer wear kwa your billionaires waha your Philippine waha your Angela Gallo so into suit na any ebini a very beautiful bags no so designer wear kwa send ya uhu no and shirt so ube who designer we nyina a designer this are very quality designer wear na how so there price no from at senia uto wa brochre e wu hia so be so anema pi aba shirt bibia wo pe bia wo fira abrochire na wo so so nema wo yes ama sisi a sa time na twebo wo so so nema pii da bi abrochire nema ni nyina ya aba Ghana yes na wo ya ye tete pa ni bi da bi billionaires try ebinye nti wan kasa wo hwa ne wo pe bia wo benya belt just afodie nema bia e ye fe na designer de wo benya wa hanom na ye class Angelo Galasso nema so ebinye nti hadie wo pie dia na wo pie abrochire anesa e de wo pe bia wo benya wa ha na good news no say a price no de e wo fom ade a me to wa brochire $20 no me ba ha no the same price me dress ya me dress kra me fa niam no nyina wa ha nti wan kasa otimu say they are for class and glamour na owo mo so de omo timi ma so delivery at your doorstep nti hu hia say wo be so aniam no wo fra eno ani say wo fra 0246 040 900 omo de be bra o fie 0246 040 900 the bebre or doorstep watchia shoes ni crab ni shoes ni be a papa designer when you are a designer I wonder why you should waste your time say you want to bring things from outside. No, all of them are here. Very good designer wears, designer shoes, designer dresses, suits, everything that you can think of, they are all here from 0246 040 900 0246 040 900 and now locate your airport area Stanbic Bank building and as a premises no tower no Stanbic Tower and here don't want to say because now patronizing Savaro and Yama Savaro there is a class and global Savaro there or say a Yama Papa last for your mom akwaba ever back me on Divas strange shoes so na your commercial break akra every your sponsors so your sponsors what the na your Savaro and Wemland Limited as Savaro there a bano and Yema Papa designer ways a ifra brochure a kuku dam dear to say billionaires. Plain and I say for dear. Savaro, yes, a brooch of Ghana, so of course Savaro, dear, and just would do a broochera and it's a Ghana. Now, when Blanco see the already a more dominion any and in every one of Mahukadian, it's yes, travel a ya, for hot never near Massenia, I was some way and a pepe. Yet, what show no so now, ye, Baba should be a money say. Yeah, who say institutions are what Ghana no. I was all fighting for human rights. One they are not helping us. I so we disappointed. Almost outside because they are fighting for human rights. They are fighting for human rights. Almost this kind of normal but not in our office. With the case quiet show the near catch. Oh, yeah, say. We try any quiet. Oh, she Pasian. Yeah, quite not in the police for no crowd. Nasia Bibiana. Yeah, Jibiasha. When I see you, I just forget. Now we'll be all fighting for human rights. Now, see when you seek our human rights, they forget Ghana. They only mean fighting for our rights. And it's amazing. Into the end, more fighting for human rights. And then, two institutions new. They only say human rights be anywhere, and yet, my baby, will be boss, mouse, body. It doesn't say an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, and I'm your baby. And it's almost right to hold your any promotion. You people should make sure, say, Sikana Mojano, what the year Jumane Pepe. One cassa abra munya juman, I was saying to me a year juman pepe, a slam munya juman. Some winter miss when juman, I slam. First, can run a year, yet we would die for human rights. We are ready to die for human rights. Or be our new woman or the country. So, maybe shall miss you to grant my dress, now me shall me high hill. Let's say what abuse me rights. Maybe abuse who I will say sorry, mistakenly, na may say, because me need a woman you'll be up one. But me mistakenly may hurt you, I will say sorry. The same way we hurt me, I say sorry. But if you don't say sorry, they are now so abuse me right. They are what? And I mean, I bear from gutter. You and your lady. You say the diva with the difference. Divaism only on Divas trend, different sides of the divaism. Let's just say we stand for human rights, we stand for people's rights. And see, country institutions, if they can't do the job, I'm first can run your However, country police force, we are ready to learn. So I'm no running and year juma. No some better now offices now they will do what they want. No one can say implement or one can say assumed laws. Sometimes you wouldn't even say assumptions. No more the you say dear you no more tautology. If you all cry say or read the Bible. Meanwhile, so police station and as all them into your you people should go back and learn the laws. Now more enforce the laws. Because if you don't, we will force you, some of you, to enforce the law. Because maybe by office now can't law be a ranch and make just mass away a bottom law. No, I will not agree to it. In the same way, so Obi Baba catch me, I will make sure say make sure the law until the person will not agree to that. Until we are pleading with the police, go back to your laws and learn it and enforce it. You are not judges. You can only arbitrate. Nipani say let it go to court, but court. For all you know, if you are taking sides, I say company, and I say there is a conflict of interest. Nipani say you will not buy your arbitration, because there are institutions that work court to hawk ADR or Udu court, they will do arbitration if there is the need for that. And you are telling the police. Meant now honor and jiwa hakakra now yes we are scaring people now we can to scare people no ajikakra ha now I say we arbitration meanwhile when the wajijiwo left and right now we can laws some of us now yesua mrani there we catch say ya lawyers but we will put it to you at the police station as an the court and you better sit up now wise up and we will go any length to fight for our rights and help other people to fight for their rights. And a man also so I say more honor when people are fighting for their rights also your ba obia ni wa oye above the law and obia ni wa superior in the young or my we are equal before the law. It's here the emre ye adwuma munjai Bible no nyo obia na je Bible di. I can believe God, but madam for believe Nyankopon no just say me ko to Bible e wo court and I say wo police station kire no dabi. We are there for the law, so implement the law, enforce the law. And it is not your law, it is the laws of the land. And law, you are not to order people, you are there to make sure that there is order. So chaos because no, some police people that we are talking to, you should sit up because some of us we will not look at you for you to continue this kind of act forever. And a man also send an American. When him say we are fighting for the right, no, you're right. Now we say we want fighting for the right. Twamneko enko ni uniano enye gidigidi bia enko kasa oyo ba no way obia anya oba obia ye human being this is the word, human rights. Yankasa oba right, yankasa bema right. Make sure say we your back say we sympathize with your uncle back, not fighting for the right. Women empowerment and man munja is somewhere your enemies to each other. Now you should fight for each other. You should sympathize with each other. We encourage you more. Now munya opportunity now it's not big city man. Don't think say oh me what position way into me your baby abamenum ne bema in your nya let me the bema nature because I want favor from the man and I be a magic bribe will be from the man. No, stop that. A drew say was all them right adwuma ma emra no enana kwen pepepe yakopon kra baaye no Jesus kra baaye no obeye bi se mo pese mu hu the kind of system we are in the 21st century time na emma enche trousers ne twam se mo pese mu go by the Bible dia ye ka kire mu time na emma enche trousers ne twam se emma enche trousers me emma enche trousers just say equal even with that. So please, we are all equal before the law. It's not right. You can't treat them say they are different before the law or even with the law. Please. And I will give our honorable member the opportunity. Honorable member. Wabaha. Without elections, without election, he's an honorable man. Only on Divas train now, but without election, we are honorable. The an opportunity, not also the best or catch Ghana, or catch police, or catch institutions, and Obia or fighting for the right, or fighting for justice. My heart goes out to you over there. If you can reach me, do that. I'll support you in any way that I can. So, you can always check us on Divas Train. Your social media handles, fighting for right. But I'll tell you, say spiritually I'm behind you. May God be with you for you to be successful because country we Ghana no. So your banner fighting for right. Dance ne bema. And then man easy, but a mad day day. I'll urge all of you, be a corner or fighting for the right. Fighting for your right is like a battle. It's just go ahead and fight it to the end. So even if you don't get help, as some of us know we are behind you spiritually and physically, we will be with you. I say stay blessed. Honorable, what do you say to viewers?
Well, Diva, the Meka Kakrani says, Sisiano, Ghana no, Yemrano, IBBB. Intino, I was saying, yes, if so, the Meko, the police side, Nasa, Miamisha, Nasa, and Fivamia, what if I take it to the traditional way? I will kill you.
Do you know I know one Kaswa policeman?
It can kill you because one ensure justice.
And the person told you who they are China no kind of according to farm. Wow, viewers, this is where we draw the curtains on the show on Divas Trains. Yes, say aha, and I did you make the NBC. Yes, I grony then on at the air in Crassy for it's here the Mobesi a heya. Yes, said that Uncle Mamma Moji rare a yet also Uncle my honorable Prince Baidu or your freelance media personnel or Oberboy and a show so my the human rights ever production crew so yeah that was say yeah production crew head Mr. Isaac and yeah that was say nah yes that you come my sponsors Wemland Limited Anna Savaro. You see Savaro de a banner and name papa designers a papa kukuda momo brooch near ma a man my dear designers a kukuda bit say Philip Lane Billionaires Angela Glasso warmer bags shoes suits belts and you may old group we give about Savaro. Now price only quality pay the same every crowd or price no war for instance some of them wholesale no the Ghana normal and see who yes have rich Ghana and best one we say we have rich for to maybe saba extra luggage cost no fako Savaro benya niema plane ticket fako Savaro benya niema and how one out of four let's say Savaro no mun CSU no more class and glamour at a very good and moderate price. Na you see Savaro de omo ye niema papa nyina last stop. Ubenya omo tra kwa was Stanbic Bank Accra Airport Road kwa Stanbic Heights on ma inside ubenya omo ho. Na we free hono ma tete for so no de ubenya omo 0246 040 900 0246 040 900. Na we pet Savaro enye money bi atawo ho. You say one year ma a year aduane any or mahokade so de a Wemland Limited. women say okay wholesale prices are papa. I be more one near man quality near the same. And you know mobedi any home cadia be more one and you know your son when your home for so be so year women limited I was over. Ubenya on my track line a war Kaswa New Market what you see road no opposite Eco Bank old building now. And now say from what it for so 03550 87205 03550 Kasi Wemland de eye emoduma nyina omo ahemfie adofo dwumade nyina ne advert bebrebe wu honi nyina e wo Divas trend so yes we define divaism in a different way. This is your number one of all-time mobile show with trends all over the world. We go everywhere and we are everywhere with the show. So please follow, watch, like, comment, and share our videos on all our social media handles. And subscribe to our YouTube channel on Divas Trend. On IG, we are on Divas_Trends12. Also, you can contact us for advertisement and sponsorship on the show through 05 45 67 6219 05 45 67 6219. And then me and me did you make Abramono, you frame me, ya diva. Yes, the diva with the different, redefining divaism only on Divas Trends. And then a Ghana Casa.